Hello and welcome to HVNN's series of interviews with candidates for the Poughkeepsie Common Council. I'm Roger Connor and we're here at Spark Media Project in the Poughkeepsie Underwear Factory building in downtown Poughkeepsie. I'm joined by Yvonne Flowers, who is a candidate for the 5th Ward for the Common Council. And Yvonne, thank you for taking the time. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, first of all, let's talk about you living in the 5th Ward and what you love about it and what you love about the city of Poughkeepsie.
Well, I lived here all my life. I was born and raised in Poughkeepsie, attended the city school district. I have children here, I have grandchildren here. I enjoy living here. I've been living in the 5th Ward for almost 20 years now. And we do a lot of things together and trying to do community events together. So I enjoy the people and the city itself. It's a beautiful city. There's many things that we can do here in the city, and that's why I want to see it progress even further so we can continue to enjoy the city.
Now, you have served on the Common Council in the past, and so you're getting back into contributing to city government. Tell me a little bit about the qualifications that you bring, what you feel are your best qualifications for a good council member.
Well, I served on the council 6 years ago, 2010, 2011. And I realized that in that position, you can have a direct impact on your community. And so in that position, I feel that my background in finance would help with that position. Plus two is I'm very involved in the community, even not on the council. I try to find ways of how I can make a difference in my community. So I do have a lot of different connections in working with people, and I think I do that very well. So I think that will be a great attribute for the council, being able to work with people, because we have to do this in order to deal with a lot of our challenges we're having. We have to do it as a community effort, working together and doing that. So you need a person who will be able to work with other people and be able to connect with people to do that. I'm also very hardworking, so I have a full-time job, but even when I was on the council, as soon as I left my job, I was out on the streets. Dealing with the different issues that were coming up, working with the administration, working with our police department. So I think I do that very well. And I feel that the 2 years that I was on there, I made significant impacts on our ward. And so I want to do that again and be able to make a difference and try to help Poughkeepsie move forward in the direction that it should be going, along with bringing our community together and doing that. I think I did very well in that when I was on the council, and I know I would do well with that now.
Now, as we go into New Year 2018, what do you see as the greatest challenge facing the 5th Ward and the city of Poughkeepsie overall?
Well, the biggest challenge right now that I notice in the 5th Ward is the vacant houses. In my ward, in a very condensed area, dense area, there's so many of them. And because of that, what happens is attracting a lot of negative behavior, criminal activity. People are becoming very hopeless about the situation and not sure how to deal with it. So I want to get back on the council and be able to work with our council members and our mayor and put more of a assertive effort in dealing with these issues by coming up with a strategic plan to be able to address those issues, along with some of the agencies and organizations that actually specialize in revitalizing neighborhoods, such as Habitat for Humanity, Hudson River Housing, Nubian Directions, Rebuilding Together, working with those agencies and also looking for grant revenues that will help as far as doing home repairs and connecting residents with resources that would help them stay in their homes. Because we need to figure out, why are these houses becoming abandoned? Is it because people are losing their homes, or they can't keep up with the maintenance of it and they're walking away from it? Or the fact that there's a lot of different reasons, and we need to find that out, because right now it's deteriorating our neighborhoods. So for the 5th Ward, that's a big issue for us. It's bringing a lot of criminal activity, so I want to also build a relationship, a better relationship with law enforcement to deal with those issues as we work on resolving the issues with the vacant properties. And also other issues is our children, where they need to have more activities. And we're finding a lot of children in groups that are just engaging in negative behavior because they feel that they don't have nowhere else to go. So we need to connect them with even organizations that are available letting them know that there are some organizations here and support these programs to help them expand so they can serve the needs of more children in the city of Poughkeepsie. So, you know, there's many other issues that need to be addressed besides the financial status of our city, but they're the two main areas or challenges that are facing the Fifth Ward.
Very good. Well, and I wish we could continue talking about them, but we're going to have to stop right there for now. And Yvonne Flowers, candidate for 5th Ward Common Council, thank you for your time this morning. And whether you live in the city of Poughkeepsie or anywhere in the Hudson Valley, be sure to get informed about your local elections and be sure to get out and vote on Tuesday, November 7th. Yvonne, thank you again. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.